Hey, what's good, folks? It's RFG back at it today, and I'm here to relay some very deep, profound, and shocking information regarding the death of Nipsey Hussle. Now, this is going to be the last video, I do on this matter, and this is definitely going to be paradigm shattering to say the least. All right. Now, when we look at what happened with this situation, there's a whole bunch of speculation on, you know, um, the origin of of where the problem started. With this individual right here, there's a lot of speculation going on whether Eric Holder was an FBI informant or just some street cat on the streets seeking to get revenge on Nipsey. Okay, and I'm gonna let you guys know um off tops, man, 100,000% Eric Holder was not only on the FBI payroll. Ladies and gentlemen, Nipsey Hussle's death goes all the way back to the Pentagon. Okay, now when I discovered this information earlier today, I was almost in tears, folks, because this situation is deeper than we could ever imagine. One thing I want to say is that um, the practice of gematria, the practice of gematria comes from Vedic numerology. Let me repeat, the practice of gematria. It comes from Vedic numerology. There's only 9 numbers. Okay, on when you think of things on a universal vibrational scale, okay, there's only 9 numbers. Okay, so when you talk about gematria, you're talking about, looking at every single letter as its own component, and then you tie each letter to a different number. But with Vedic numerology, you break every single word or every larger number down to a single digit. Okay? Universal frequency, you're dealing with only 9 universal frequencies. Okay, and I touched on that on my Green Lantern Decoded video on my Patreon account. Okay, there's only 9 numbers. Gematria is nothing but a branch off of Vedic numerology. So that is what I use. I use Vedic numerology, what my ancestors used. Okay, and that's how I was able to crack their code on this one. Okay, so Nipsey Hussle was not an agent. Nipsey Hussle was an individual who was self-made from the streets and figured out how to carry and hold a business mindset to put himself in the best position to take care of himself and the people in his community. Okay, and along the way, I guess he didn't realize, the true identity of the people in the music industry. Okay, because you see, Nipsey. Okay, this is his death date. But what a lot of people don't understand is, he had a relationship with Lauren London. Okay, now I'm not sure if everybody's aware. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody's aware. Lauren London, she starred in the movie ATL, and like I've been saying for the longest, you cannot get any major deals in Hollywood as far as music deals or um, mainstream features and mainstream movies. You can't get them unless you sign your name in blood. Okay, unless you undergo homosexual rituals, sexual shaming rituals for females, or the full-blown blood sacrifices. If you don't go through with that, you do not get in mainstream Hollywood, folks. You don't do it. Okay, it's that simple. Okay, so when we look at uh Lauren London here, okay, I'm gonna let everybody know that this is This is your Judas, okay? This is your Judas in this situation. Because a lot of people considered this individual um Messiah like. And what I'm telling you is this individual right here is the individual who's behind the fall of the Messiah. Okay? It's going back to Lauren London, and then it goes back even further all the way to the Pentagon. So let me break this thing down for you guys, okay? Nipsey Hussle died on March 31st, 2019. That's an interesting date because last time I checked, that is the 13-year anniversary of the release date of the ATL movie, where Lauren London got her first debut mainstream movie feature. So you mean to tell me on the 13-year anniversary, on the 13-year anniversary of the ATL movie, okay, Nipsey Hussle just so happens to get shot outside of his store, outside of his clothing store, on the 13-year anniversary of his wife's debut in a mainstream movie, his wife's first debut in a mainstream movie. The 13-year anniversary of that on on the 31st of the month, you see? And that's a 3-1, that's a 13-3-1 ritual. And guess what? It was 4 days before the anniversary of MLK's assassination. Nipsey Hussle died 4 days before the assassination, the anniversary of the assassination of Dr. King. Okay, 4 days from that. 3-1. 3-1 gives you 4. So I'm gonna repeat myself. Nipsey Hussle died 13 years on the 13-year anniversary of Lauren London's first major appearance in a Hollywood mainstream movie. Okay? Okay? That's not a coincidence, folks. And guess what? You see this picture? Look at this picture here. I think this was taken maybe a month or two um before his death. Okay? Right here you have Lauren London. Lauren London is on the pale horse. She's on the pale horse. What's Lauren London's zodiac sign? Lauren London's zodiac sign is Sagittarius. Okay, the Sagittarius is a half horse. She's on the horse. She's on the pale horse, which symbolizes death, death to come. Who is the death to come for? Oh, her husband that she's taking a picture with on the fucking white horse. Okay, okay. Look right here. What does the pale horse symbolize? You see that? Death, death, death. Okay, so I'm not talking out of my ass. I'm not talking out of my ass here. Let's look into Miss London's background. Miss London's back. Oh, Miss London has a Jewish father. And she just so happened, to find her way into Hollywood, where, she was featured in multiple films. One of them is extremely famous in the so-called black community, and that is the movie ATL. Okay? Okay? Jewish father, not only a white father, but a Jewish father. But, let's start getting to the nails in the coffin. Let's start getting to the nails in the coffin. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a photo sent to me of Nipsey Hussle's store, right outside of Nipsey Hussle's store. You see this right here? This is the camera outside of Nipsey Hussle's store. So all the video footage that we've been getting from the shooting is from a camera that is across the entire street, that is all the way across the street on some other block, on some other fucking plaza. Why are we getting that footage where everything is far away and blurry, but we're not getting the footage from the fucking camera that's right in front of the store, that's right in front of Nipsey Hussle's store. Why aren't we getting the footage from this fucking camera? You know why? If we got the footage from this camera right here, we'd be able to clearly see the earpiece that was in Eric Holder's ear. Because guess what? This was a government hit. This was a government hit from the goddamn Pentagon. Okay? And they were giving Eric Holder his orders to shoot um to shoot the areas to shoot on Nipsey Hussle and how to finish the job properly. Okay, so I saw the video that Bro Sanchez did on the matter. He is right. He's 100% right on that point. You know that Eric Holder was given government orders to carry out this hit. If that was false, people, why why isn't the police department, why aren't they releasing the video footage from this camera right here? People, that would show everything. That would show you everything up close and up front. What do they have to hide? What do they have to hide, folks? You better wake the fuck up. You better wake the fuck up, because now I'm going to get to the nail in the coffin, and this nail in the coffin here, it just may cost this channel a strike, and it may cause this video to get deleted. But god damn it, I'm gonna give out the information anyway. Okay? Um, okay. You see this song right here? This is what all of us forgot about this situation. You see this right here? Remember 3 years ago? Right before, you know what I'm saying, Trump announced you know, his campaign to run for president? You remember? What's the name of this song? The name of the song is Fuck Donald Trump. Okay? Nipsey Hussle was the rapper who was responsible and behind the production and the promotion of the song and the movement of Fuck Donald Trump. Now, let me tell you how deep this is, folks. Get ready. Get ready to embrace yourselves for this information. The Fuck Donald Trump song, folks. The song that was titled Fuck Donald Trump by Nipsey Hussle and YG. It was released on March 30th, 2016, which is only one day before the day Nipsey Hussle got gunned down. Okay? Now, let me tell you why that's significant. Okay? Let me tell you why that's significant. That means that Nipsey Hussle was gunned down one day after the 3-year anniversary of the Fuck Donald Trump song. Let me repeat. He was gunned down one day after the 3-year anniversary of his Fuck Donald Trump song. 3-1 ritual. He died on the 31st day of the month, which was it was one day after. Let me repeat. It was one day after the 3-year anniversary of his Fuck Donald Trump song. Okay? And remember what I said in my first video on this matter. I said that this whole thing, okay, if they really wanted to send a message, they would have took his ass out on March 30th. You see? They would have took his ass out on March 30th on 3/30. Because he was 33 years old when he died, Nipsey Hussle. You see. So honestly, folks, by looking at this, I think the original plan was to take Nipsey out on March 30th, but I think Lauren London got involved and said, "No, I want him to be part of my sacrifice." So what they did was they waited a day. They waited one day, okay, after the 30th to take Nipsey out, because that was the exact 13-year anniversary of the ATL movie release, folks. It's a 3-1-1-3 ritual, folks. It's a 3-1-1-3 fucking ritual. Let me go over so nobody is confused, okay? Nipsey Hussle came out with a song titled Fuck Donald Trump. Okay? This song was released on March 30th, 2016. That was 3 years and 1 day. 3 years and 1 day. Let me repeat. 3 years and 1 day before his death. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1-1-3 goddamn ritual. And let me tell you what's getting ready to pop off, folks. They're going to use this. They're going to use Nipsey Hussle's death as a reason to stage a race war. Okay? Listen carefully. They're going to use it as a reason to stage a race war. They're going to say, we killed one of your black messiahs. We killed one of your black messiahs. Okay? And so because of that, they're going to stage Donald Trump's assassination. They're going to stage Donald Trump's assassination, folks. And guess what? They're going to blame it on a black identity extremist. And at that point, everybody who makes the videos that I make, we're all going to be considered terrorists. And they're going to attempt to round our asses up. Watch. Just watch. And this is all going to go down within the next year. Within the next year, folks. Next year to a year and a half. Watch. Just watch. Okay? Okay? And I always knew something was up with Lauren London. I always knew something was up with Lauren London. Ever since I was fucking 13 years old, there would be dudes I would hang out with, and they would tell me, "Oh my God, Lauren London is so fine. Oh, she's so bad. Oh my God, she's so gorgeous." Guess what? It was the truth, but RFG. This one thing you got to learn about RFG. I've always been a red pill nigga. I've always been a red pill nigga. I've always been a red pill nigga. That means that I've always had a mind of my own, and I've never just settled for the status quo with anything. And the first thing that I took note of about Lauren London was, damn, why every time I see this chick, why does she have a big ass smile on her face? I mean, every time I see her, she has this huge smile on her face, like everything's hunky-dory, and it don't matter the situation. She could be walking to the mall. She could be, giving an interview. She could be seen at a sporting event. She could be seen at any kind of press conference, and she has the same damn look on her face. And you know what this is? This is deception. This is clever deception, folks. This is clever deception. Okay? This is like the Joker. This is the Joker smile, because this bitch is possessed by clown demons. Okay? Just like Tekashi 6ix9ine. You see? Anybody who cannot show you their full spectrum of emotion is hiding something from you. Let me repeat. Anybody who tries to disguise themselves every single time you see them with the same goddamn emotion of happiness, peace, love, and joy, nah, they got a hidden agenda. They got a fucking hidden agenda. And I just fucking exposed hers. And guess what? Mark my words. Mark RFG's words. When she gets her deal, when she gets her endorsement deal or her movie or her TV show deal, that is the nail in the coffin for her being partly responsible behind her husband's assassination. Okay? You want to play Joker? You want to play fucking Joker? Well, guess what? RFG is Batman. RFG is Bruce Wayne, goddammit. Okay? This shit goes back to the motherfucking Pentagon, goddammit. Okay? They're about to stage a fucking race war. I told everybody to get your goddamn food, your water, and your ammunition ready, folks. Start building copper and wood pyramids. Go subscribe to Remedy H. Remedy H on YouTube. I'm subscribed to him. Go subscribe to him and learn how to start building these goddamn pyramids, because all hell is about to break loose in this nation. Okay? This is how deep this ritual was. It was a 3-1-1-3 ritual Okay, it was a 3-1, 1-3 ritual because Nipsey Hussle, he died on the 31st of the month, March 31st, 2019, which was the 13-year anniversary of his wife's first movie appearance. Okay, okay. Him and his wife, you see the white horse, the pale horse. Pale horse symbolizes death. The Sagittarius woman, who depicted as the half horse like creature, the Sagittarius woman on the horse, on the white horse, symbolizing death to come to who? Death to come to her fucking husband. Okay, 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 okay. And like I said, if if the police department, if they really wanted justice, they'd be showing the fucking video footage from the camera that was right outside of Nipsey Hussle's store. Okay, this is why Nipsey Hussle was killed. Okay, this was released on this date, and he was killed 3 years and 1 day after this release date of the Fuck Donald Trump song. You see, and this is what they're setting it up for. They're setting it up for a fucking race war, folks. You better get your shit ready. You better get your shit ready. Yep, because this is the deepest shit that I've looked at in a long time, But that's all I'm gonna touch on this topic. That's really all I had to say. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's the chosen one, man. I'm out.